Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Radical Red playthrough. Last episode we went ahead, made it through the whole Lavender Tower, we got ourselves a Pokeflute, meaning we can go ahead and move ourselves a Snorlax out of the way, we can start making our way to Fuchsia City, which is where we actually get some fun stuff. Funnily enough, it's exactly where I can go ahead and turn my Minior into a special attacker. We've had this Minior for a while, its physical attacks, they're good. Don't get me wrong, it's still powerful, but it is going to be much more powerful as a special attacker, and funnily enough, that's where I can get pretty much everything. It's in Fuchsia City, and I believe there's one move tutor thing that I need in Saffron City, but all three of the moves that I want, which is Air Slash, Power Gem, and Earth Power, they are all available from move tutors, meaning we just have to get there. So this episode, we're going to go ahead, slap ourselves a Snorlax right across the face with a Pokeflute, okay, make him get jiggy with it, and we'll see how that goes. And then we're just going to go ahead and waddle all the way down this route. We might even have some Dex Nav reviews. It's been a little bit. I probably missed some, honestly, because it's been a while, but we'll see. We'll see. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM, I don't really need it anymore. Oh. Oh, well, that's a sad way to start, huh? I mean, return's good, though. And to be honest, I don't mind getting a rod as well. I'm glad I came up here. This, honestly, was worth it. There's probably a bunch of Pokemon on previous routes that I can go back and find with the good rod. For example, I was going to say maybe like starter Pokemon like Froakie, but honestly, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll have to see. I'm assuming we're going to need the Super Rod for that, but we'll see. Either way, we're going to start off this episode with Question of the Day, as, to be honest, we're going to be waddling around battling some pretty insignificant trainers for a while. It's pretty rude to say, don't get me wrong, it's pretty rude, but they're not going to be the strongest, okay? They're just not. That's just how it's going to be. So question of the day, if you could make anything, and I really do mean anything, not just animals, anything into a Pokemon, what would you want to see made into a Pokemon? Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of you that are going to already have had your favorite thing made into a Pokemon, and that's probably why it's your favorite Pokemon. I am an example of this. My favorite animal is a Lynx, and you know what? That's already a Pokemon in the Pokemon universe, and that would be Luxio/Luxray. So I'm pretty lucky in the fact that my favorite Pokemon already kind of exists, or my favorite animal already kind of exists in the Pokemon universe. You are going to get bonus points for originality for this question, by the way, for sure. If you come up with, you know, an idea that's not actually in Pokemon at the moment, then I'm going to like that idea a whole lot more. You don't have to, don't get me wrong, but it will make me like it a lot more. If your favorite Pokemon, for example, is... I don't know why this came into my head, but if your favorite Pokemon happens to be, you know, a punching bag, and Wobbuffet already exists, but you don't like Wobbuffet, feel free to say that you just like a new punching bag. I don't know. I don't think anyone is ever going to say those exact words. But you know what? The point still stands. The point does still stand. If your favorite Pokemon does happen to be a punching bag, go for it. For me, it's a Lynx. I'm happy with Luxray. I like Luxray. Wish it was a dark type, but you know, this game already kind of covers that, to be honest. So instead, for my Pokemon that I would want, or my creature I should say, that I want to make into a Pokemon, I'm going to go with a Snow Leopard. Because a Snow Leopard, there isn't really a Pokemon based on a Snow Leopard. There's a couple of Fakemon games that have really, really good Fakemon, for example, of Snow Leopards, and I really like those. But the closest thing we have in actual Pokemon, I think, you could feel free to correct me on this if I'm wrong. If I'm missing a Snow Leopard Pokemon, then I'm dumb. That simple. But I think the closest thing we've really got is Glaceon, and I don't really count that. I mean, it's kind of cat-like in the fact that it has 4 legs and a tail, and, you know, it's on all 4s. Kind of cat-like, I guess, kind of dog-like, that sort of creature, but I want, like, a proper Snow Leopard Pokemon. And I'd want to make it, obviously, an Ice type, maybe a normal type with thick fat, but I wouldn't really consider Snow Leopards to have particularly thick skin, so probably not. Probably just an Ice type. But I would really like a Snow Leopard Pokemon. As for whether I would want anything, you know, non-creature-like, you know, like a good old piece of Tupperware, I don't know if I want any of those to be Pokemon, to be honest. We've seen a couple of those Pokemon turn into absolute disasters. I think I'm going to stick with creature for mine, but if you have a really good idea that's not a creature, that makes me all the more interested, to be truly honest. It really does. Oh! Hi there! What is this? Carvana. I don't really care for Carvana, but to be honest, it's been a little while since I've really done one of these. Now that I have the nugget farming method, where I just go ahead and send out Butterfree and spam Thief on Meowths over and over again until I get rich, I haven't really done many raids, which is bad because there are a lot of items that I can get through raids that are really important, but I just haven't really done it. That's my bad, though. Am I able to just, like... See, I could just max Overgrowth, but also Bullet Seed with 5 hits is going to be just as strong. And I don't think my partner knows he can Dynamax, unfortunately. Meaning, nothing's really gonna... That's a shame. That's a shame. I wish my partner knew that he could Dynamax. That'd be really helpful. That second Bullet Seed did nothing. Why did that second Bullet Seed do nothing? I'm guessing he set up his barrier? Is that what happened? Is that the... Am I breaking through all of your barriers with just a Bullet Seed? That's so close. Sceptile. Sceptile. Just go for an attack. Don't be like that one Solrock, okay? Don't be like that one Solrock. Just attack. Good. Good. That one Solrock in the actual Pokemon game, you know, it just uses Cosmic Power. That's all it does, okay? And it bothers me. It really does. Did that Giga Drain not kill? Okay. I was gonna say, if that didn't kill, I'd have been very, very confused. But, we're still leveling, so we're not at the point where we've hit the cap. It's not like 50 was the cap or anything. Meaning they might be expecting me to be a really high level for Koga, which could be scary, but... Stardust. Dive Balls, different. Don't know if we'll need those. Star Piece, good. Money. More money, please. PP up, good. Money. I mean, we might actually use that, but I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna probably turn that into money. We can probably buy PP ups later on at some point. I don't know if we can get them in the department store yet. I haven't checked. But I'm assuming we can already buy those, so I'll probably just turn them all into money for the time being. I have a lot of money, but I do want to eventually go ahead and get a bunch of my Pokemon to max IVs, and that is going to be a real challenge, honestly. Yes, I sped up that fight because I saw he was using Water types, and at the end of the day, we do have Bullet Seed, and it really does destroy them. But we do also have the Snorlax, who's going to get jiggy with it to our amazing tunes. That's the plan. I don't know how I want to lead with this. This might be a buffed Snorlax. This might be like a level 45 Snorlax. I could be wrong, but I'm feeling like this is going to be reasonably tough, and therefore I'm going to hit it with a Spark. To be honest, I don't need to catch this. I really don't need to catch this Snorlax. There is the other one, and at the end of the day, if I ever want to use a Snorlax, I can just, you know, manipulate its nature and stuff. So it's not like I really need to catch both. But we'll see. We'll see. How strong is it, first of all? It is level 45. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Meaning I'm going to hit it with a Spark. If it gets paralyzed on any of my Sparks, I'll try and catch it. If not, then I don't really care too much, because I can just go and grab the other one. But we'll see. We'll see. You going to get paralyzed, buddy? Okay. Okay. Realistically, we only have 2 chances to paralyze. If it does paralyze in this next one, though, that would be great. Oh, I would like to catch it just to get the leftovers. I really would. Belly Drum, you tried. You tried, Snorlax. You definitely tried. I would like those leftovers. I can probably get them easy enough from like a raid or thiefing it off of a Pokemon, but it's right here, you know? It's right here. Why not? We'll even use Dusk Claws because it is nighttime. This should have a reasonable chance of catching. I see? See what I mean? You see what I mean? Reasonable chance of catching, and then we have ourselves a Snorlax. I don't know if maybe I should have tried to catch that in a Dream Ball. I don't remember what Snorlax's hidden ability is, but either way, we're going to call you Pudgy. You're just Pudgy. That's all you are. Good old Pudgy. Beautiful. What a big old beautiful boy. I appreciate Pokemon that can get right... Sabrina's badge before proceeding. Oh. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. This is a weird place to put the message. Wouldn't you... Why not just make it so I can't go up the Pokemon Tower until I have Sabrina's badge? Or something. Wouldn't that make more sense? But, okay. Change of plan. I'm not going to Fuchsia City. Instead, I'm going back to, I guess, the dojo, the fighting dojo first? And we're going to do the fighting dojo today. I wasn't expecting to get blocked there. That was a really weird place to get blocked. But I guess we're going to Sabrina, huh? I haven't hit the level cap yet, which is interesting. It makes me wonder if maybe... I thought the level cap, right? I think I checked this, and I thought the level cap was 56. Maybe I meant to do the Sylph co-building. You know what, let's just head over there. Let's just head over there and see what's available to us. Before we start speculating about what we can and can't do, let's head over there and see what we can and can't do. Doesn't that make a whole lot of sense? And realistically, maybe I should have just started with that, but oh well. Oh well. Out of curiosity, what is in the den? Just because I haven't checked any of these today. Is it a Pokemon that maybe is exciting? Yanma? No. No, not that exciting. I don't really care for Yanma. I care for the items, but I don't care for the Pokemon. And to be honest, the items I could probably just buy... Money really does make the world go around, huh? It really does. But let's go ahead, go into Saffron. Do we have access to the Sylph co-building? We do. He's taking a snooze. What a dummy. So I can't get into the gym until I do the Sylph co-building, but I can, if I want to, go into the dojo. I don't know if I want to bring this team into the dojo, to be honest. Let's see what other options we have. I have Flapple trained up, which honestly might be a little bit better than taking in, for example, Luxray, because I feel like Luxray is just going to get one shot and it isn't going to do anything in return to a fighting type. I really don't think so, unless it's like a the Hawlucha that we outspeed and we can go for an Electro-type move, but that's not going to happen, is it? That's just not going to happen. We're not going to outspeed a Hawlucha, so we'll put you away for a second, because I don't think you're going to be super useful. I could take one of my Swellows out that I've been, like, using against raids. You're a modest nature. That's one way to make me really not want to use it. Okay, okay, no. You were a naughty nature, you have max speed, and you do have flying type moves. I might honestly take my random Swallow called Boo. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we can grab these leftovers as well while we're here. So you have Thick Fat, which honestly is a really nice ability, and I'm fine with it. Fine with. Giga Impact, Rollout, Block, and Belly Drum. Don't know if I want to use any of that, to be honest, but I do want to take it with me for just 1 second so I can grab those leftovers, because that's a real nice thing to have. And I guess we're gonna be fighting Dojo. I wasn't prepared for this, I will admit. Who wants the leftovers? Realistically, I would want to put it on you because you're the most useful. Also, Citrus Berry is probably just going to heal my lower HP people more. I guess Blastoise is going to get it, I suppose. If I have to pick a Pokemon. I feel like it's worth having over a lot of items, so I guess it's worth it. I do have more nuggets to sell as well, which is nice. If I think it's Citrus Berry, I'd say leftovers is probably more worth it. And we'll take Thingy as well. I don't think I have a Flame Orb or a Toxicorp for Swallow, but unfortunately, this is what we're going to deal with. Maybe it'll come in super useful and outspeed something and bop it. Maybe it'll just die. To be honest, I don't really know how it'll go, but let's just lead with Ninetales and hope that Ninetales can kind of sweep. If Ninetales can kind of sweep, that would make me very, very happy. It sure would. Let's go ahead and do a dojo. I'm not prepared. I'm going to battle all of the trainers though, because I think I'm going to need to be like a really high level before Sabrina. Admittedly, the Silph building has so many trainers, so realistically we're fine. Did I just get double battled? Oh. Oh. I don't think I want this. I'm going to be honest. I don't want this to be a double battle. I want a single battle where I can just click Dazzling Gleam and be good to go, but okay. We're just gonna Aqua Tail the Conkeldurr, because that's definitely gonna survive. Although Sork's gonna have Sturdy, right? So if I just Ice Punch the Sork, that should be enough to KO it. Although I'm not gonna outspeed the Sork with Blastoise, so I may as well Aqua Tail the Conkeldurr. Okay. Right, Dazzling Gleam, how much are you gonna do? Nice! Nice. It is a shame that didn't KO the Conkeldurr. That is a real shame. And I would have outsped the Sork, which I wouldn't have expected. Huh. Close combat. It's not what I wanted to see. Live, live, live. Okay. 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 You know what? We live, we Citrus Berry. That's fine. We can honestly possibly live another one of those, but we will take out The Sork. Never mind, it's going down to the Hail. Get wrecked, loser. Not Blastoise. I wasn't calling my Blastoise a loser. I don't want my Blastoise to get wrecked by Hail. Blastoise has leftovers. Yeah, see, look at the synergy we have right now. The leftovers to recover the Hail damage. The Dazzling Gleam, which is honestly the only thing that matters right now. The leveling up in sync. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And Starlight is level 49. Funnily enough, Minion's become like my lowest level Pokemon out of the main team that I'm using right now, which is weird. It's really weird. Right, Fro, definitely going to survive the Dazzling Gleam. Breloom probably won't, so that makes my decision very easy. Plus, Breloom might honestly attack my Blastoise, and honestly I'd be so okay with that. Blastoise is so tanky. It's fine. This is fine. I might just do these as double battles. Double battles, when I have Dazzling Gleam, honestly, kind of easy. They're not so bad. Fro might survive this. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter how tanky you are. We have Aqua Tail. I like this. I like this a lot. And plus my Swallow's gaining XP, which doesn't mean anything, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, and the last Pokemon is Phalanx. I don't know if Phalanx would go down to a single Dazzling Gleam, but I'm gonna try it, and my entire reason for trying it is I want to bring out my Pokemon with the Amulet Coin. I'm disgusting, I know. First impression. It's not stab. Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. As long as we can get that sweet, sweet money for both of these trainers at the end of it, I don't care. And the Dazzling Gleam did KO. Nice. Honestly, that went pretty dang well. I think we'll do the next one as a double battle as well, and we'll do the same thing and try and snag money at the end, probably. 4,000, that was less than a nugget. Never mind. No, we won't. That is just not worth it. Chuck? Oh, he's gonna be a real pain, isn't he? Although we realistically could have fought him a while ago. I think we could have fought him, like, before Erica. Although the Pokemon in this gym are showing that he's gonna be, like, level 47. Hopefully not above 50. If he's leveled above 50, then that's gonna be really scary. I'm more afraid of Hariyama, to be honest, and I feel like Sirfetch'd might get bought by Dazzling Gleam. Nope. Nope, actually, they're just as tanky as each other. That's... What is Sirfetch'd gonna do? Not gonna lie, I don't really know what Sirfetch'd does. I just know that it looks funny. Which, to be honest, is about all you really need to know about Sirfetch'd, to be truly honest. But, what does it actually do? Sword Stance? Scary, but I can just Dazzling Gleam next turn, so I mean, I'm not super afraid of that. I don't think it has priority. Could be wrong on that. Definitely could be wrong on that. Maybe it gets like Mark Punch, but at the same time, why would it punch when it has a sword? Even if it is a dumb leak sword? I think we're fine. Maybe Sucker Punch? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Either way, Sucker Punch doesn't really scare me because it doesn't hit Thingy for much damage at all. And unfortunately, I can't hit that Poliwrath for like any damage, so I'm just gonna Ice Punch. That's gonna do nothing. I may as well just swap, right? Although, why even swap? At least I can tank it, I guess. We'll Ice Punch the Sirfetch'd just in case something happens to Ninetales. Nothing was gonna happen, but I don't know. Oh yeah, can you get one shot? The first problem. Don't close combat me. Just don't. Okay, bud? Just don't do the thing. Don't do the thing. Keep your fists by your side. You know, tuck your arms in nicely under the blanket. Don't stop. Oh, it's on... I don't care if you hit Blastoise. Go for it. You can hit Blastoise all you want. You can confuse Blastoise all you want. That just makes me want to swap it out for the Amulet Coin holder. That's all that makes me want to do. That Poliwrath is going to be actually 1 HP. Yeah, that's just... that's annoying. Oh, it's the last Pokemon? Hi, I'm going to finish you with Aurora Beam just because I'm rude, and I'm actually going to swap you out for the Amulet Coin just because I can. I get the feeling that Momo's going to be overleveled by the end of this, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. If this doesn't KO, then, you know, I'd cry, because it's actually 1 HP. There we go, we keep our Dazzling Gleam PP. I'm probably going to want to heal up before we do Chuck. I think we're going to want to heal up before we do Chuck, but, we'll see. There is another Pokemon, so I wasn't crazy there was another Pokemon, it was just on the left. That's fine. The last Pokemon is Primeape. Do you have Gorilla Tactics? Because that'd be interesting. Not that it's going to be able to attack, so I don't know why I even mentioned that. Dazzling Gleam's just going to bop it, and even if that didn't bop it, we have Tail Slap. We're fine. You know what, maybe we're okay against fighting types. These are famous last words, okay? They are famous last words. I wish I could have Air Slash and Shell Smash on my Mini-Orb before we do this fight. That'd be great. That'd be great. But instead, we have Bulldoze and Rock Slide. Realistically, Minior's only going to be able to use Bulldoze in this fight, huh? Minior's a support right now. Minior's actually a support Pokemon. It's a tanky support Pokemon that can lower an opponent's speed if it's causing a problem. That's its entire purpose. Which makes me so sad. Because it's shiny, and I taught it Shell Smash because I wanted it to be the star of the show. I could lead with Stealth Rocks. I could. I don't know if I want to. At the end of the day, they're fighting types. They resist rock. I don't think it's really worth it. Let's see. How do we want to lead this? I want to keep Minccino around in the back because it's reasonably fast and it could probably revenge kill something. I don't know if I want to lead with, like, my strongest Pokemon against fighting types or not. I really don't know if I want to. I feel like we should... Right, let's lead with this. We'll lead with Ninetales just in case it is really good against their lead. Like, maybe he leads with a Pangoro or something and we can just destroy it. But if it is a lead that we don't particularly like maybe it's faster than us or something along those lines, or it's part Steel type, like Lucario, then we'll just go into Blastoise. Alright, let's give this a go. Hello there, little chump. Stop. Stop. I'm Big Strong Boyo, okay? That's what they call me. I'm Chuck and I've taken over as the karate master of this dojo. I can put you in a chokehold in a matter of seconds if I wanted to. Please don't. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? Haha, a challenger long ago once said the same thing. Come on, we shall do battle. I don't like the phrase, we shall do battle. It makes me feel like he's experienced in battle and he's come up with a fancy catchphrase. Poliwrath lead. To be honest, no one else on my team really hits Poliwrath very hard, so I guess I'm staying in and going for Dazzling Gleam, just because nothing else really deals with it. Like, Flareon hates it, Minior hates it, the rest of my team hates this Pokemon, so honestly, this is a fine lead. We're just going to Dazzling Gleam and see how much it does. It is single target, so it should be a little bit higher damage, but it is level 51. That was a crit and it didn't KO. That's such a shame. That's such a shame. You're focus sashed. Surge Strikes. What is that? What does that do? That was a crit and it did nothing. I'm very confused. Oh, multi-hit move. Stop critting. Stop. 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 You're not a high crit ratio multi-hit move. You're not. Stop. Stop. What was that? You are going to go down to Hail, thankfully. But what on earth? 3 crit? Is that a high crit ratio move, or did he just get really lucky? I mean, we did crit first, to be fair, but he had Focus Sash, which that doesn't count. That doesn't count, right? Everyone can agree that doesn't count. I don't think that counts. Hitmon top. Are you going to have priority? I feel like you're about to use priority. I feel like you're about to go ahead and Mark Punch. So I'm just going to swap out. Take the Mark Punch with Blastoise. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That Mark Punch did so much damage. That did so much damage. Hitmon upside down. Hitmon confused. Hitmon strike. If anyone hasn't seen, my mum went through and named all of the Gen 2 Pokemon, and it ended up being like a 40-minute video, but my god is it worth watching. It's hilarious, and honestly, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. I don't promote my own stuff very often, but I think it's really funny, and I really do recommend you watch it. It's long, so you might want to watch it in parts, for example. I did consider splitting it into 2 parts, But in the end, I did decide to just keep it as one, because I said to myself, hey, you know what? If it's over 40 minutes, I'll split it into 2 parts. And it was like 39 minutes and 50 seconds. And I was like, well, guess I said what I said. I'm gonna keep it as a part. So that's highly worth a watch, though. Triple kick gets stronger each time, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's just not gonna work out for me. That's just not gonna work out for me. Now, the question is, who do I go into right now? Do I try and finish this Pokemon with Minior? Like, if I go into Minior, and I Shell Smash... I don't want to Shell Smash. I really wouldn't want to Shell Smash, because Mark Punch. Can Swallow survive a Mark Punch well enough? You have 76 defense. Honestly, higher than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be around 50. And you have 118. You're gonna live, but you're not gonna live well, but I suppose this is your time to come out, right? I don't want to go into Minxino, even though it is fast, because at the end of the day, it's gonna get Mark Punched. So you should live this well enough. Okay, an Aerial Ace should finish. You know what, Swallow? I would consider worth it, just for that. For that alone, I would consider bringing this Swallow along, completely worth it. It's gonna get bopped by whatever comes out right now that probably has priority. Let's try and find Explosion. You know what? How often have I clicked Stealth Rock? I really haven't, have I? I haven't clicked Stealth Rock. I'm just not using it. And I'm not going to be using this moveset for a whole lot longer anyway. Because at the end of the day, I want to use Air Slash, Earth Power, Power Gem. I'm getting rid of Stealth Rock for Explosion. I don't get to do this very often. I do too many Nuzlockes so I don't get to play around with this move. But you know what? We're going to exploit on people. That's the plan. The hail stopped, okay? Breloom. I want to Aerial Ace you so badly. It's all I want. It's actually all I want in life. I just want to Aerial Ace you. That's all I want to do. Please? Bye. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. No, wait, stop. Wait, are you about to do the dance? The dance of Italy. Oh, whoa, whoa. Is that what he's about to do? No. I can't wake up this turn. I can't wake up. Oh, bye. It was nice knowing you, Swallow. Swallow, just died like 19 times over, and I feel a little bit bad. I could have brought Gliscor. I trained up a Gliscor, by the way, and I completely forgot. God, I'm stupid. Right. I should outspeed a Breloom. Breloom's base speed is like 70, right? It's not slow, but it's not fast. I feel like I can come in here and I can Flame Charge. Okay, that'll give us a speed boost for the next Pokemon, which I'm assuming is going to possibly be a Mega. Don't be Mega Machamp. Don't be Mega Machamp. Don't be Mega Machamp. Wait, is it going to be Mega Machamp? Wait, am I about to just die? Mega Machamp would just fit, wouldn't it? Don't be a Machamp. Gallade. Just as scary, to be honest. Mega Gallade is just as scary. I am absolutely clicking Flare Blitz, with no doubt in my mind that that's the right thing to go for. And we will see how this goes. Mega Gallade is pretty fast. We do have Bulldoze. Shadow Sneak. He went for the priority because he knew he didn't outspeed, but I should live this. Oh, I lived that just fine. You fool. I love that animation. That was pretty as heck. Flare Blitz nearly just one-shot this poor thing. Not poor thing. It sucks. I hate this thing. I mean, I love Mega Gallade, but I don't want to see it against me. We click Flame Charge. We accept that we're going to get popped. That's fine. Funnily enough, if I had gone for Flame Charge that turn, rather than Flare Blitz, I would have been able to take him out with Flareon, because I wouldn't have taken the recoil. But either way, we should be absolutely fine to just go into... Honestly, let's go into Momo, because it has an Amulet Coin, and see if it outspeeds before we do anything else. It does. Okay, let's get ourselves that Amulet Coin Moolah, thank you very much. And, we win. So do we get a choice of Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan? Or is it going to be different? Time to find out. Wow, I lost? Incredible. 13k. More like it. What a crushing defeat. It's back to 24-hour training for me. But I'm impressed, Challenger. Have this. My favorite move? Oh, Chuck. Chuck, buddy. You know what? Maybe you can chokehold me. These could help your warriors fight better as well. Oh! Wait, these? How many did he just give me? I'll check the fighting type Pokemon in a second. Did he? Oh, he still only gave me one. And I don't think that Focus Sash restore after a fight. Maybe they do. If Citrus Berries do, maybe Focus Sash do. That could be really good. I might want to Focus Sash, like, Tinksino. I really might. That could actually be amazing. Alright, what do we have the options of? Ugh. Aww. Aww. Oh, which one do you think I'm gonna pick based off of those reactions? Is it, or is it, aww? Yeah, I'm taking the Clobbopus for sure. I hate Crabrawler. It's a stupid Pokemon. I love the type. Funnily enough, very similar thing that happened with, Komolo. Right? I love the typing of Ice Fighting. I really was excited for that typing. And then they came up with that fat piece of crap. Like, really? Really? Crabrawler was what they came out with? Really? That's the Pokemon you're gonna make the Ice Fighting type? Makes me sad, but I will take the Clobbopus. At the end of the day, I don't know if we ever want to use a Grab Locked, but maybe we will. Maybe we will. Can I just take both? No, okay. Better not get greedy. I want to be greedy, dang it. Let me be greedy, okay? If I want to be, I should be allowed to be. But we are now at a point where I assume next episode we are going to go ahead and take on Silphco. Which, again, is a little bit different to what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to just go down to Fuchsia City and grab myself the move tutor down there. But instead, we will be taking on Silphco, and we will see how that goes. And then after that, we have Sabrina. So we have some challenges ahead of us, but you know what? That can wait until next time. I am going to plonk myself right in front of this place so I don't forget where I need to be. And if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,